Hey guys, this is Apollo here, and it is time for a deck profile. I did do a unboxing of my Luard decks. It's been a while. I did an actual deck profile on Luard himself. Nothing much special to be honest, but with the recent release of DZ-BT04 in English, I decided, what's for the benefit of the English players, I think I'll just do the deck profile for this deck. So let's go on to the right deck. It is obvious that start at root your starter, then just stay here. Knees, your stress generator. Nice, not special. Leafall skill is that when a grade 3 Luard rides on top of, therefore you can surplus and draw a card. And for a drop auto, ritual free, ritual meaning that you have at least the specified number of grade 1s in your drop zone. So ritual free, if a grade 4 Luard is placed on her Vanguard, you can discard a card called Zero Circle. So essentially what this does is just to mainly use as food for Luard, which is your grade 3 Y target. Oh, my target. It is your Y, your grade 3. So Luard's skill is Axe on Vanguard, auto Vanguard Circle, ritual free. Start your right phase, you can return to normal units spot on deck, and you can stride for free the next time you pay with cost of stride. So essentially you just bot deck 2 number units and you stretch it away. Second skill on Vanguard Circle. When this unit is short upon, you can count plus 1 retire a rear card. Just a deck for up to grade 2 grade 1s or lower. And call the Ritter and shuffle the deck. So I mean that's nothing really special, but it is basically what you get in the deck set itself, not including the chart which I got separately. But then again, it is a more well, it's a budget. It's just more of a it is viable, if that's the best way to put it. But of course, with the right that you get a crest as well. So the crest, I'm not gonna go into detail, but the one that makes it unique from the other crests is that at the end of your turn, if you did not pay the cost when you stride, you can bot deck a crit from a drop zone. So essentially just free recycle basically. Alright, so let's go on to the main deck. So for the Great Freeze, I run 2 copies of Luard himself, just because you don't need to manually run many copies of these. Just need to order because you can search up all. So let's see here. I run 2 Songcloud Dragons. Songcloud is a really good card. Simply because it is a ritual card, and the fact that these strikes do rely on a keyword, but the ritual keyword, but it means here's run Songcloud with no doubt. So Songcloud skill is ritual free for this turn. This unit gets plus 10k, so easy to 10k in GB2. Second skill, when you pay the cost for use this card to pay the cost of strike, you can draw a card. So you never want to use this because basically you're starting for free. Why would you want to use this unless you're forced to? Alright, so that's that. Now let's go on to the grade 2s. Grade 2s, I run 4 Mephistas. Mephista's skill is incantation drop. This becomes a grade 1. Minus grade 1 actually, but essentially it is what it is. But okay. Second skill, what ritual free when this unit attacks. I didn't realize this unit attack when this unit attacks the Vanguard. Sorry. If you have a Luard crest, and for this battle, this unit gets 5 of power. Then, if you have 2 or more cards in your G zone face up, you combat 1. So just check for a card with a ritual ability that's different from this card. Called every card and shuffle the deck. So essentially, this is a multi-attacker the moment you go second striding, basically. Pretty good, I would say. Now here's the new stuff. Here is a free Knight of Abruptness Undercover Dera. So essentially, it is an undercover card, but the one that makes her different because she can search for any Shadow Paladin. Her first skill is when this unit is placed on Radar Circle. If you have a Vanguard with undercover in its current name, or Shadow Paladin, or it's a Shadow Paladin, you can counterblast 1. You look at the top 5 cards for an undercover card or a Shadow Paladin card. Shadow Paladin as its clan only, before I forget. Yep. Then you put one hand and shuffle the deck. Second skill, when this unit attacks a grade 3 unit or greater, you And if your Vanguard is a undercover or a Shadow Paladin, you soul blast 1. And for this battle, this unit gets 10 of power. So, now ideally I do want to run 4 of these, but I am testing this build a little bit because I did see some of the Japanese listings on Japanese deck recipes online, so I'm trying to do it a little bit different. What makes it different is I'm running one Egregious Dragon. Now this is just a tech option because you never really want to use this most of the time. If you really want to be more consistent, you can put one Dira from case of his guy. So Egregious goes is from DZ-BT04. So what he does is that in the front row, we're going continuous. You're gonna turn your opponent's intercepts. When your opponent intercepts, the auto abilities of that card will not activate. And then when it's placed from rear guard to garden circle, when your opponent's placed from rear guard to garden circle, it loses all the continuous other abilities. So it is just a tech option. I don't think I use it more often. But again, if you want to be more consistent, you can run one Dira in there. Nothing wrong with that. So it is what it is. Okay. Now we'll move on to grade 1s. Being mutual, so you guys run all grade 1s. So you got Visceral skill is that basically you just ditch him from your hand. Actually ditch from your hand, just search for a Luard from your hand, just for the deck. Or drop. So yeah. Second skill, in drop, ritual free, you take 2 copies of him from the at the end of the turn, you take 2 copies of him from a drop zone, bind them, and you counter charge 1. So yep, that's what it is. The billboard you have Semius, so Semius skill is that ritual free. If during your turn, if you have the Luard crest, this unit gets 2k power, so essentially it's a 10k booster. Second skill, GB1 auto. When this unit is placed on reverse circle other than in the battle phase, if you have a Luard Vanguard, you can look at the top 2 cards of the deck, call one of them and put the other bottom deck. If you call that going to call will get retired at the end of the turn. So again, it's just food as sharp as it is. So this here things make a little difference. So I run 2 Preservation Angels. Now the reason why I run Preservation Angel is pretty simple. Like it's a good shield value, and you can keep cycling this card back. So Preservation skill is that continuous rear and guard circle, ritual free. For this unit gets intercept and plus 5k shield. So it's just 5k shield, just to put it simply. Next up I run 3 Luminosity Wizards. Luminosity Wizard is just, well, it's just it is what it is. I mean, first skill is continuous on rigor circle, GB1, which are free. When this unit is placed on rigor circle, this unit gets 10 power, so it's 10k, 18k attack or boost, depending on put it. Second skill is when this unit is retired from rear guard. When this unit is retired from rear guard, by ability your cards, Luard cards, and then if you have a crest, you can switch 1. You can give one of your Vanguards to 5k power. So again, food for Luard when you use the strike skill. Next off, I run 2 Painkiller Angels. This is just because, well, Painkiller is just when this unit boosts for the end of the battle. You still have to retire this unit, draw 1. So not really important. I used to play 4 of these, but I realized it's not really necessary when you have a lot of drop power in this deck with Dira, and maybe these guys will help you defensively. But yeah, but also this card, which is really different, is Tigris, and it's just undercover with complements of Dira. So Tigris skill is at the end of this unit boost for that battle, you may enter 2 bounces back to your hand. Second skill is when this unit is placed on your guardian circle, you can bot deck a undercover card, so it can be a Tigris or a Dira. For the battle, this unit gets affected by his shield. So it's just good recycle power, I would say, because you don't use energy in decks pretty much. And of course, because this is a Shadow Paladin deck, you have to run Esros for BGs. Right, so triggers, again, it's a little more cheaped out, but I'm pretty curious crit. Ideally, you want to run like the black OT, which is the one that gives heal or something like that. Got crits, again, the soul in crits are not really necessary in this case. Just to be consistent, I play free effect draw, and I play for vanilla heals. Okay, so now let's go into G zone. So of course, I mean, there's not really much changes in the G zone. I'm going to see that here, but here we have, you have 4 drag driver Luard. So it is what it is. So his skill, auto. Oh my gosh, ritual free. When his unit attacks, you combat spell, flip a G unit face. Such a deck for a card with ritual ability called the regression deck. So essentially, it's enabling multi attack, but the crest is build power, which is what it is. So nothing really good about late game. This will be pretty scary. Now I notice, and of course your other great. Your strike one is Drexler Luard. You need to discard a no. Actually, no, you have to because it's 5/3 Luard. So Drexler skill is that auto on Mega Cycle GB2, Ritual 7. And when using attacks, if you have 5 or more cards with ritual ability, cards on in the field with your ritual ability, you can for the ability you can get a crit. Then you just have 2 regards discard a Luard, and discard Luard. For his turn, this unit gets 1, and your opponent cannot call rebuff above for the guard cycle. Only way you can counter this is you have Sanity 2 in your hand, but then you might want your rushing opponent right now. So that is about it. I think that pretty much sums the deck profile. I mean, I've not really seen much deck profiles on Luard, to be honest, so I did decide to go because I think just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna do it anyway. But that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching this deck profile, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace out.